What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now for today's video we are actually completing the What If GUENDOUZI. 87 rated. You know, he's got a really nice card. He's really well rounded. As you can see there, like the 84 defending, 84 physical. He's got solid passing, nice dribbling, and he's got good pace and shooting on him anyway. Although he's going to be your obviously he's going to play in your centre defensive mid role. Obviously, he's a French player in the German league, so it will be really nice to move into other leagues. Obviously, with that French link, you can then link off to Mbappe, or if you want to use any of, obviously we've had a 86 Mole, which is a nice card. We've got the new Van. If you wanted to link him to that, then you've got two What If players in your team. If you want to link him to Varane, you know. So with Varane and GUENDOUZI, I can go from the La Liga to the Bundesliga as well. So there's all these nice options, and he's got like nice easy links because he's French, you know. And obviously, if Hertha Berlin scores 6 goals in the next 5 games, he's going to go up to an 89, which is absolutely solid. So this is the team that we're actually going to be running. We've got Varane at the back. You know, we've got some nice high-rated players, but we're also using players that we haven't used before. So we've actually got like that Grealish in there, and then for our Bundesliga players, we've got Bailey and Cunha. Now, the thing that matters the most is obviously scoring with them Bundesliga players, and then the rest of the players are just there to make sure that we're getting wins and getting the goals. So yeah, we're using this Greenish for the first time, and then we've got Akanji and Varane at centre back, because obviously they're two players that we've packed recently. So I was trying to get them into a team, so we've given them a nice good run out together. Now while we've actually been playing, we have been going through our season progress. So now we're actually up to the player pick. Now I didn't really know who to pick because there's 3 nice players. I ruled one out straight away, and I was left between the 2. So at this point we've actually completed 3 of the objectives, and we've got 2 left. So we've scored the brace, we've scored in 3 separate matches with midfield players, and then we've assisted in 5 games as well. So we've done 3 of them. You know, we've got 2 left. We've just got to score in 8 more separate games with Bundesliga players. So we're at a nice stage here. So you know, it's going well. This is a pretty easy one. It doesn't take long at all. It's not like you've got to score loads of goals in separate games with a certain player. So yeah, we're at a really nice stage, and it should take about 13 games. Obviously you lose a few games or people rage quit. So yeah, guys, we're up to level 15 in season progress. 3 nice players. Obviously we've got a German from the Liga NOS, Argentinian from the Eredivisie, and then obviously we've got that Moussa Dembele. Now, Eredivisie have so many nice players, but you had to do all the squad builder challenges to had obtained them. So if you haven't done that, then it's probably worth taking Dembele, because that card is absolutely sick. On previous FIFAs, he's been an absolute tank. So that's actually who we ended up taking. But if you had taken the Eredivisie players before and done the squad builder challenges, then you might want to take that Argentinian centre back. So let's get into the gameplay, guys.
Right, guys, so this is the last team that we've got to play. He's got a nice team. You know, he's got a legend, Kante, Mbappe. He's got that Fofana, which is really nice. We're actually close to completing Fofana, so yeah, we should have him soon. There's still about 6 days left on him. So all we've got to do is score with one more Bundesliga player, and then we've completed it. It's been a pretty easy objective player to complete. You know, this GUENDOUZI, with a +2 upgrade, he'll look really nice. He definitely needs it, and I think it actually puts him into the Bullet Club as well. So if we try and get an early goal here with Cunha. So obviously we've got Bailey and Cunha as our Bundesliga players.
Well, Derek,
so one of them to score.
How's the keeper saved that?
We just need to try and defend this here.
Can they forge ahead? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these games you'll score an early goal. And people just start rage quitting. So you definitely want to make sure it's with a Bundesliga player and not just like Mbappe up front, because obviously he's not going to get anything for the Bundesliga player scoring. So you just got to try and feed the ball to the Bundesliga players. But this is a nice objective because you actually get to use players that you don't normally use. Because obviously we're using a lot of players that we just have in our club to mix it up. A lot of people are still using OP players and then just sticking one up front. I mean, we can try and cut that back.
Mbappe, a very timely interception.
I just can't get the ball through.
Well, after months of speculation, at long last, we get to see Roberto Firmino wearing his new colours.
But yeah, we're using some nice players.
But Lee, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well,
a lot of players that we haven't used before, so we haven't used this Grealish before, so we just stuck him in there.
The game as well. He'll be desperate to get a quick start and desperate for a goal.
Oh, he's got a break on her. Yeah, like this Mukiele, obviously he's French and from the Bundesliga, so he can do you like 2 objectives
Mbappe.
through the games. We've used him a bit before because he is actually a good right back. But obviously, if you haven't used him and you've got him in your club, it's a good excuse to actually use him for a good few games, and that's probably the worst shot I've ever seen. But it's not going to take you long. You know, once again, it's always getting them in 10 separate games you have to score like 10 goals with a certain player. But all the other ones, you know, you have to score a brace with Bundesliga players.
Can he find the angle? Chance maybe.
Had it there.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again.
This might be the opportunity if we.
Oh, tremendous block.
Got ourselves a corner. Obviously, we've got Bundesliga defenders, so corners are quite nice to get.
Comes the corner. Not away completely.
Grealish is actually really big in this game and quite strong, which I wasn't expecting.
That is goalkeeping of the highest
He's obviously the Team of the Year nominee,
well.
87 rated
tipping
one.
Balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Mukiele.
And space must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are trying to use different players.
Well, still all square, Derek, but how? Super goalkeeping.
So we've come up against some nice teams, and then people are putting in
dominating possession.
like just one or two overpowered players. So obviously we've got Mbappe just putting him up top. That was just to make sure that we get the wins. Let's see what we can do here with Grealish.
And a tidy tackle.
It's actually my first time playing against Fofana. He seems pretty solid at the back. Obviously that's nice if you're using him in this objective, because if you're running a full French team, it'd be a good player to put in, and it says that you can try and score.
Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, would you see his body position there? He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that
obviously
corner, but
there's
he got
the
it all
new
wrong.
Team of the Week Lewandowski, who you can stick up front, or there's the Andre Silva, the 87 rated squad builder challenge. Now he's actually the cheapest 87 player rated player that you can get. If you was to search on the market, you can do his SBC for cheaper. So EA didn't really think that one through.
Great strong tackle.
So
Throw in
I definitely recommend completing that silver card, because you can actually use him in this objective.
What can he do from
really
here?
Nice. Let's see what we can do with Michele. And the thing that you want to hope for is to get in the box and earn yourself a penalty.
Bailey. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
But this is the first time that we've used Cunha. He's playing our right cam. He's a good player. He can finish with both feet. He's just not the quickest. So when you're running through, we're playing the 4-5-1. So
well, that pass easy on the eye.
The left cam and left wing,
well, great read there to intercept.
They actually overlap all the time. So when you've got Cunha making that run, he's obviously not getting through.
Mbappe.
Like Bailey does.
Raul.
Player on it, in a big tackle, and that's Varane.
Varane foiling them.
Now Varane, he's actually dropped in price a little bit. When we first packed him, he was worth $1 million. I think it was just short of $1 million.
Bailey.
But I think he's dropped to about 850 now, and that's Bailey on that left foot. So obviously we score on the 45th minute mark, right at the end of the half. So that is Guendouzi actually completed. So obviously we didn't score early enough for him to rage quit. A lot of people hold on to just try and score that one goal, because obviously every Bundesliga goal counts really. So that's why you have to do it nice and early, try and get them rage quits. But at least now we don't have to keep feeding the ball just to the Bundesliga players.
So into the second half, the Blades
obviously when you're not playing a normal game plan, it doesn't run as smoothly because you're trying to just get goals with two certain players. So that's why I definitely recommend putting a Bundesliga striker up top. So we can just play a normal game now. Hopefully if we get a couple more, he might rage quit, but the fact that he's stuck it out this long, he's probably gonna just keep playing to try and get that goal with his Bundesliga player. Obviously he's trying to score with Haaland. He's got Haaland up top.
A creative look about this.
Be careful here, keeper.
Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure.
But yeah, obviously you have to have a minimum of 3 leagues, and every single player has to be from a different club. So you're actually only allowed one icon player. So our icon player, we actually used Van der Sar in goal. He's quite disappointing really. He's definitely not the best. It should be 2-0. Let's go Cucurella. Now that's that 87 rated Cucurella, who is there's another player you can grind for, like Fofana and Renier. We completed him about 4 days ago. He's really nice. Obviously he's got a really good left peg on him, and he links to a lot of players. So this is the first time. Well, obviously we've probably played about 13 games to be able to do this. So we've given Cucurella a good run out, but he's definitely worth doing. And you know, for a free card to play for anyway, at 87 rated player, obviously they're all really expensive at the moment. All the prices have fluctuated, so even like your 84s and 85s, everything's requiring high rateds at the moment. So even if you wanted to do these free players just to turn in into squad builder challenges, you know, you're going to save yourself a lot of money. And this is Bailey. Oh, I've missed that one. And Mbappe should finish. No, we're blocking everything. So yeah, obviously if you're just grinding for these high rated players to turn into into other squad builder changes. See, they're doing a lot of you can do the mid to prime icon packs, which obviously require 86, 85 squads. So it's obviously what's putting the price up, and you actually get the player pick from them rather than it just being one walkout player. You actually get to choose from 3 of them. So yeah, it's definitely worth completing all the. He's actually through here with Mbappe. However, he ain't gonna. He might try and get it to Haaland. No, he's not. He's just gonna score.
The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. Well, 2 Wallaces here.
So yeah, definitely try and complete all the 3 players that you can obtain, because they're really coming in handy at the moment. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you a bomb to get all these packs kind of completed. You know, at the moment we've got over 1 million. We're actually looking to buy Steven Gerrard and have a little play out with him. We've got all the prime icons now in packs. They've just put 99 Pele. He's pulled it back to 2-2. They've just put 99 Pele into the game. I mean, I don't know how many millions of coins he's going to be, but there's a lot of good stuff in packs at the moment. So, you know, playing foot draft, playing that out, you should be getting good returns, really, especially with the what if second team. Now, I don't think it's actually as good as the first team that was put out, but you know, there's still some nice players. There's 2 good Premier League fullbacks with Reguilon and Ricardo Pereira.
Can he play us in?
Yeah, there's definitely some nice players that you can pack at the moment, and obviously with the fluctuation of more icons, you know, it's putting all the prices up. So the market is sky high at the moment. Let's make sure we don't lose this. I mean, if it gets to it and we have to go to extra time, we'll just give him the goal, because obviously we don't need the win.
Well, that is how to play
advantage. We'll try and push for a winner before we give up the win anyway.
Chance to cross. Big opportunity.
Try and get that across. No.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
But yeah, let me know if you've completed.
No escape, not an immediate yellow
if you've
card,
completed this Guendouzi. Obviously, a French player from the German league. You can get some nice hybrids.
N'Golo Kanté.
Hybrids going on. Obviously, you can. I mean, a nice link is obviously that Upamecano. He's a solid centre back. Now, you can obviously link him to Varane, which is obviously what I'm going to do.
So after that, a goal kick
with the ball
it'll
there.
be.
Because obviously that's a nice setup. So yeah, obviously there's nice links going in there, and if Hertha Berlin do score 5 goals in the next 6 games, no, sorry, 6 goals in the next 5 games, he will get that +2 rating, which should put him into the Hullet game.
And the counter-attack is on, options available.
Right, we are just going to just end this game. Obviously, like I said, we've completed everything that we need to complete, so we'll just let him score.
Although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek.
Keeper did his job to begin with.
I feel like it's going to call for full time.
Can he find the angle?
There we go. We've given him the goal. Let him have the win, you know. He scored with the Bundesliga pass, so that gets him another objective done.
And that will be all for this
There's no point wasting any more time.
That's the story here, Lee.
Well, the players
playing extra time when we've already got it done. Obviously, as you may know, live foot friendlies don't actually go onto your record. So yeah, we get the goal with Bailey, and obviously Cucurella scored. So that's him completed, guys. I mean, we dominated that game. I'm surprised he actually come back into the game. So yeah, let's check out this this Guendouzi. Obviously, it would have been nice if he was still at Arsenal. But I mean, the fact that he's from a lesser team in the Bundesliga is actually really nice. And then we also get their Electrum players pack. So let's claim this Guendouzi. You know, it's a nice card. 78 pace, 77 shooting. Obviously, he's more of a defensive player, so that's 84 defending, 84 physical. I mean, if that's getting up to 86s, you know, that's really nice. And he's got really good passing. Obviously, it don't matter about dribbling, but his dribbling's high anyway. So that's it, guys. Guendouzi's complete. So that's another one done. And yeah, we just got to hope that Hertha Berlin scores 6 goals in the next 5 games. But yeah, like I said, French guy from the German league. You know, you definitely get some good links there. 3-star, 3-star, medium high. I mean, medium high and 6'1". That's perfect for a centre defensive mid. Then, yeah, I mean that defending's good anyway. Composure's nice. He's got good stamina. His physicals are really good. Yeah, I mean that short passing, long passing, and the vision is literally perfect. You know, so I mean if you was going to put anything on him, I mean you can put a shadow or a sentinel on him. There's no point doing up his shooting, you know. He's just going to be sitting back and picking up the pieces, really. So yeah, it's a really nice card to complete. I definitely recommend going and completing this one. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think of him down below in the comments below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye, guys.